We all follow a road. I will beat this, but they always lead us back home.
Welcome back, Roman Reigns.
Is taking my dream away from me.
She can barely stand.
Here we go!
Mandy Rose has...
And now, WWE Fastlane.
Welcome to WWE Fastlane. Here we go. We're starting out after what has been a fairy tale story for this team. Turns home. Tonight, Cleveland is awesome. You've been outside. George Mizan in here at ringside, just as he was by her.
My word, you heard George. All he wanted to do was bring the title back to this. At a combined weight of 479 pounds, Uso!
And also our German team of Calvin Kane, Karsten Schaefer. We're indeed on the road to WrestleMania, the intact. But if you're the Miz, how much pressure are you?
That said, this is a relatively unfamiliar, dominant tag team like the Usos.
Well, this is Shane McMahon. Oh, a quick kick. I don't think there's any doubt there's better coach. Right to the face. And on top of the Usos. And the Miz's become tag team champion, working in tandem. All right. Hey. This week on SmackDown Live, Miz is
Accomplished WWE champion, Intercontinental champion, United States for his dad that never shows up.
Corey, Miz. Oh, wait a minute. Shoulders down, and a kick out.
Beautiful heart attack.
Move by Shane. Here's the cover, and it speaks to the importance of the Miz's relation.
Miz's dad is the only.
I think you're who?
I think it's Shane and Miz can't contend.
And as you take another look at this, the tag team continuity of the Usos coming into play.
WrestleMania.
I kind of disagree because there is emotion behind the Usos.
In multiple times WWE Tag Team Champion.
Second, just to enjoy inflicting. Usos said this past week on SmackDown Live, they're the best tag team in the world, but they can do a great strategy employed here by Jay. Now, oh man, kick right.
Are you surprised? I'm not surprised.
All of the
right.
And now Jimmy Uso right back on Shane. We know how much this means to the Miz and Shane.
No doubt in my mind. Shane McMahon is
trying to reach out, and Jimmy Uso corner. Jey Uso cover to retain the title.
Miz do great things. You're talking about.
He's got the prime opportunity to make the tag, and he does. And now Miz. Face first into the kick. It works, right? Double knees. And crashing down into the corner.
Beautiful into the roll up by Miz.
Cover, kick out. And now Jimmy to the outside. Wipes out the Usos.
It's here because the hometown adrenaline, but Miz throwing caution to the wind next month.
Wait for the Enziguri now. Jimmy Uso to win the titles back. And a kick. Come on, Miz.
Miz is brought to this match, no question about it.
Went for the kick right to the face. Jimmy Uso trying to counter. Hitting predicament now legal. Oh my God. Drop, cover, and a kick.
Tag team title dreams were almost dashed in his.
Cleveland. Here's fending up both Usos in. Going up again. Here's the cover. And so getting the brunt of it. Now caught up for the Samoan drop. Line over the top. Skull could do it. And the official now he's taking on Shane. Cover.
Two tag champs right now.
I can't believe that. You can't mull over how close you were. You got to keep moving. Now Miz thinking what he's got to do here to put away the.
About the figure 4 leg lock.
Oh, wait a minute. Into the. And from the top rope. Miz able to catch. Wait a minute. Trying to surprise Jey. And a kick out to the outside of the ring. And now it's Jey Uso who's going to the top turnbuckle a bit.
Oh, man. Wait a second.
Oh my God.
What an interception by Shane McMahon. Look at this, a mid-air showdown. Uso got ourselves a 4-car pile.
Box block, cover. The Usos.
You can put the
do what was right. He tried to go for the home run to win. First of all, a heck of an effort tonight by the Usos. Otherworldly for these two. A frog splash.
A roll-up. Everything was hooked up. Men right now. Mrs. Dad's thinking, who's going to pay the rent next month? Shane McMahon and The Miz have nothing to be ashamed of. Oh, you're absolutely... Shane McMahon!
What the?
Forcing Mrs. Dad to watch.
This is after the match, and Shane McMahon in front of his father, in front of the Miz's own father.
Decimating Miz in front of his home city and his own...
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Hello, I am Elias. On the road to WrestleMania. Just saw Cleveland's own Miz get his ass kicked by Shane. But I'm in Cleveland, yeah! With my brother, LeBron.
Oh my God, the night just... One person who definitely...
The following contest, Mandy Rose!
She is scandalous. She is conniving.
SmackDown Women's Champion. Can you imagine?
My gosh, could they really?
I hope so.
It doesn't hurt.
And her opponent from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Considering all the talk in the women's division in WWE. When she was in the match with Becky Lynch, with Charlotte, nobody gave Asuka a chance, and Asuka dominant ways of old.
Would never bet against Asuka, Andy, and it is going to be incredible. He wasn't ready. He'd already competed in a grueling match.
Mandy Rose is first. People that Asuka's not ready for her. Mandy Rose did say that, though, over Byron. Said that, Asuka, just watch. And I just said about Asuka the last couple weeks. You think that
Fire up Asuka. She's dangerous. That said, Mandy pinned her on Smack.
My ankle up.
Trying to roll by Asuka.
And again, Sonya Deville getting a cover to win the title and a kick.
Make any rules. It's not her fault Asuka's a female competitor. It's for her own safety.
This matchup changed again. Deville with a distraction. Boom, the knee.
Area with Mandy Rose clutching the smack.
Abdominal stretch by Mandy Rose.
Sure did.
Oh my God. Is Mandy Rose going to tap and crank it back? Wait a minute. What is so?
I don't know.
And in the meantime, Mandy Rose, Asuka up on her shoulder. Asuka went into the cover. And
Mandy. We've seen, I mean, we used...
that was... And now Asuka. And Asuka from the second row.
Lethal strikes from the end.
And he went for a kick. Right to the face.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Saxton.
Asuka zeroing in on her opponent. And the release. Asuka need to retain the title. And a
adversity. After a right in the jump.
That could very well be the SmackDown in just 4 weeks. Wait a minute. Caught up in the ropes and another into a cover. Hook to the leg on Asuka. And the escape. Put away Mandy Rose. Sonya Deville's got a kendo stick. Rose. And the ring apron. Cover. Asuka's retaining.
And still, the SmackDown Women's...
And Mandy pays for it. Sonya, so what? Exactly what happened here. Did she slip on? All right, there it is. And again. Oh my God. That women's title, and how bad does Sonya Deville feel right now?
Gonna be a triple threat.
Let's go. Yes. Where you at, go? Because that match is happening right now. Let's go, baby. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Guys, I've got
Kofi Kingston.
One-on-one opportunity for the WWE title. It's on life for Kofi. This is the need for anything coming his way. I think like we're on Xavier Woods. I've been banned from ringside.
Next, introducing.
What a breaking and another disappointment for Kofi.
now. Just sent the man out here thinking he's got a chance. Screwed. And now he's in a handicap match? What can you put this man through?
I agree with you that he does.
Well, I'd like to believe that, but this
Wrong, but he's about to pay for it.
he's done nothing wrong.
This matchup, Kofi's getting the helping out of him.
Byron,
work
I
hard.
understand. On the surface, you're absolutely...
Kofi's being punished for working hard, for earning his way his entire career.
And again, it's the... And Sheamus and Cesaro just...
All this is uncalled for.
You know, guys, I hate to say it, but...
Oh, my God. That's Cesaro with the uppercut. It's gone.
Let's be on Cleveland to make this decision. Mr. McMahon did.
This is hard for me to watch.
Unbridled brutality.
Hey, wait a minute. Elko, signs of life. Sends Sheamus in the ring. Takes down Sheamus. Kofi through the air. Oh, from the top of Club Hogan.
Sheamus and Cesaro are enjoying every second.
Oh, and a pro kick from... And now it's Cesaro who is...
Just end the match. Kofi's already beat. Just end the match and go home.
They've been barred from ringside.
I can't blame Kofi. Oh,
behind. Lost a big in. Oh, no.
Save Kofi.
Kinshasa. And the bar with the... That's it.
Get his opportunity. Mr. McMahon said it was going to be a triple threat. Kofi.
Team Championship, Ricochet.
It's time tonight.
Mr. Black earlier talk about the element of unknown that team possesses with their abilities. This is a big test for Ricochet.
Aleister Black.
He knew that these are two of the most talented competitors.
And their opponents, Bobby Roode.
Revival, but Renee, there are no more automatic rematch.
And Ricochet and Aleister get this opportunity here tonight, but
Aleister Black and Ricochet forcing a disqualification regularly. Gable and Roode have been omnipresent on Monday, including the top guys.
They are the Raw Tag Team Champions.
7 different languages, many of those represented here tonight. Pinfall or submission will become the difference in annual income. Team titles at WrestleMania and 4. And Ricochet, who have a score to settle with Gable and Roode.
Gonna see these two take flight.
damn.
And Chad Gable and Ricochet start for this.
You got two talented superstars who are becoming more big success.
This is when Chad Gable...
To your point, Renee. And Ricochet now sending Gable flying.
Good luck with that.
Tag made, and Dash Hag, your partner, into this matchup.
The chemistry of the Revival coming into play.
And again, the Revival champions are all about.
And tag team champs in W.
We're trying to get to the top and staying on top.
Revival. Oh, and a knee inside. Both legs hook. Ricochet.
Isolate the other. Use your portion of the ring wisely. Tag is made.
And company continue. Dice into the cover off the suplex. Near fall. You guys think that the team
Growing complacent. If you're upset that...
And Dawson hanging Ricochet up on the top. And Dawson.
Very effective. Up goes Ricochet. And Aleister Black's got to be feeling frustrated right now. Hasn't really had...
And the Revival continuing to ground Ricochet.
Thought we had an opening there.
No, that could be the open. Not allowing Ricochet to make it to his partner, Aleister Black. Now Ricochet rolls through. Double Mr. Black.
Oh!
Rude's legs taken up.
Beautiful moonsault. He wants him, looking for Black Mass. It's fine. Kick right to the Black with the double knees, the Meteora. And Dash Wilder to the top rope off the suplex. Wilder with us. Here's Ricochet. Made the tag earlier. Cover. And take another look at this from the thing, but then upon landing. And now it's Ricochet sending Rude outside. Dawson Wilder goes over the top rope. Oh! Nicole, this guy's capable of anything.
Coming down heavy.
Oh my God! After what we just saw, I'm pretty amazed that any of these. And Scott, into the barricade goes. Ricochet.
Oh my God!
As the steel stairs and beyond. Body through by Dawson. Shoulders are down. Almost top rope. Shadow Machine. Here's the cover. The Revival. Tag team Golden. Bobby Roode from behind. And a glorious DDT. Ricochet. 630. But the fact remains that Dash Wilder for the shadow to close the deal. Okay. It's emotional night for sure tonight with Dean Ambrose leaving the double six-man tag team action tonight. It's the last time we see it. He wins. She gets added to the match at
Cleveland! Make some noise! Where's that? What's up? What's up?
Hakim R-Truth, the former United States champion.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by
underrated superstar in all of WWE.
So 2 weeks, Andrade, is this rivalry distracting me? Your first major rivalry in WWE. Series of matches, Mysterio and Andrade had preceding the Royal Rumble, becoming United States champion.
And from Huntington Beach, California, Samoa Joe.
His entire career to arrive at the top of a mountain. See, Byron, that's insanity. The man needs to seek a doctor.
Oh, and here we go, fatal four-way match.
Systems go.
And now Rey Mysterio bounced to the outside.
Joe has not changed.
No. Look out! Get out of the way! Joe the field with one big strike.
This is for the United States champion.
In 1970.
We got a little taste of this on the verification that Samoa Joe. Rear working for one goal. Look at this.
The babbles to a cover. Hook to the inside leg kick.
Track of all this action.
Andrade, Truth, and a Carmella a little worried, understand the advantage here against Andrade from the top. Rey got him. Now Rey again
be closing in on the United States Championship.
Now Mysterio tied up with Truth, there's center of the ring. He's
getting a little chippy out here ringside between Zelina and Carmella.
Out of Fastlane could very well beat.
Zelina wants to do any.
Samoa Joe looking to end this. Wait a minute. Samoa Joe just brute force. And, spiked into the canvas. Covered by Rey and a kick.
After this, he's at 280. The offensive creativity is in favor of Rey. Andrade, at least for the time being.
See, this is my issue with this.
Comes Truth to the party.
Precarious situation. Down goes on by Truth. Cover. And the leg drop. Cover on Truth. Cover on Truth. Kick out. Broken up.
Look out. Bang.
And Samoa Joe catches Andrade.
Hey, now as we take another look.
Wait a minute.
You know exactly what Andrade is doing. Inside cradle by Mysterio.
Mysterio turn it around and a kick out.
Chest to Mysterio.
Kick.
Truth now going after Rey.
Open body here on Mysterio. Hands up. Truth, Andrade, Mysterio, and Joe.
Second, Andrade.
And there goes Andrade.
Screw plancha from Andrade. Takes the short.
Hammerlock to steal it. Sneak in for the cover.
Truth instructing Andrade to strike Samoa Joe.
Channel your idol. 5-knuckle shuffle to win back the title. Shoulder first and sends him into the ropes. Dial it up. 6-1 now. Coquina clutch cinched in. Rey Mysterio.
Samoa Joe.
Too overwhelming and is still too much. Greatest mask of all time.
Match.
Thanks, Michael. I'm so happy. I mean, we're making a habit of this.
The Banks, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champion Sasha and Bayley. You were so emotional as it begins, defending the title.
Right. We said the old cliche.
Riding on will benefit them or will hamper them tonight.
Nia and Tamina have to say.
SmackDown Live, we saw earlier in the kickoff show.
Talk about herself.
Hey, you can
What
say.
are you talking about?
You can say whatever you want.
Banks is just where to wear that beautiful title and call herself Bayley's best friend. You got to be concerned with Nia and Tamina's both.
The WWE Women's Tag Team titles.
Surprise, surprise. Bayley starting off with the heavy lifting, doing the early workloads.
And now Bayley fighting back out of the corner.
Bayley going to have to rely on her.
It's knocked down as Nia used Sasha against her partner, and again Sasha. We saw what they did in elimination.
But things could have been different if Nia.
Cover by Tamina. Bayley powers at it.
Have been preparing for this particular match.
Nicely in the dangerous position.
When the tag team gold here against Bayley. Near
The match. The longer the match went on, if you
Fresh. You want to keep the fresh person in there.
minimize the power.
Sasha with a knee right to Banks cross body. And Sasha down goes. Hook of the leg to retain the tag team. Banks does not want to be there, but a
irresistible force.
team.
Minute took Nia.
Nia still able to the cover, and Bayley breaking things. Nia able to power out of that. Stunning. Nia in the corner. And Bayley again.
Well, Tamina's sent to the outside. Another right hand connects.
Tamina shouldering from the tag team champions, Meteora. Double team coming for the tag champs. And
Bayley's going to go through.
Take one more look at this. Bayley doubling up the impact. The champions will retain, but that's not how Bayley or
Banks
Sasha.
belly to the top rope. Delivers it.
Banks looking to isolate.
Sends Nia Jax. Here's the cover. Hooks the leg now. Shoulders down. And Bayley.
Women's tag.
Unnecessary.
The referee's decision is official.
Team champions, but a frustrated Tamina with a. And now out here at ringside, Sasha Banks right over the net.
Bayley and Sasha may still be the WWE Women's Tag.
Oh my God, goodness.
Beth Phoenix!
And from behind now the all-out assault.
Come on!
Gonna crush Beth Phoenix. And now.
What the hell?
And look at this now. Natalya, a long-time close personal friend, beat down of Natalya and Beth Phoenix. Back it up. Get out. Get him out of here.
Who's going to stop him?
Just a disgusting.
A garbage move.
I'm really confused now at this point.
So let me get now. It's a triple threat. How do you deal with that for Kofi Kingston as everyone else does in the WWE? Possible?
Anything is possible, Saxton.
To the mind of Kevin Owens is that all of a sudden
Stacked against him, yet manages to overcome Lee.
there's no disqualifications. What do you think, Brian? Like Kevin Owens this past week on SmackDown Live just because they hang.
We're about to find out who it is.
Well, I mean, Mustafa Ali was injured before his opportunity.
Yeah, but this is congrats to Mustafa Ali.
May have implied or led you to believe that it would involve this. Was it a punch in the gut to Kofi Kingston, or is it a punch in the gut to you?
So the landscape of the WWE.
Neither of you idiots deserve to be in this match.
And Kevin Owens and Mustafa Ali.
He's used to being targeted. He doesn't care what
Chamber match and walk out as champ.
This is a hostile environment, competitor. But being G
Chops from Bryan, and now we're looks like me. Owens and Owens was.
Now Owens coming a little.
doesn't feel bad at all about it.
For the WWE title, bro.
Tiger can't change his strike.
And Ali to the outside. And move. Ali facing out to the apron. Look out below. Cannonball. And another one. This time. The biggest show in sports entertainment.
Owens, but unfortunately for Kevin,
And his heart was once known as the heart.
And Daniel Bryan, it's dawning on Bryan the curveball of this triple threat match.
Daniel Bryan dodged the
using the role of WWE champion to. Bryan actually did an interview on WWE.com. And he said
Situation there. Kevin Owens. Nonetheless, Kevin Owens coming in strong and Bryan dropping out.
when you're in there competing at the highest level.
it's a miracle that Ali even managed to.
Bryan like a Louisville slugger to the chest.
Oh, kick right to the
Serve it as long as possible.
He at one point pinned. Ali gathers himself on the apron and rolls.
This is where the crowd can really factor into Ali. This is Ali versus the world, essentially.
Oh, my. The planets. Watch this. Boom. One there, and now it's Kevin Owens. Oh, and one to... And Kevin Owens. Oh, super. Down, gonna keep his WWE. Oh, my. And power. Boom. Both superstars. Look at the chest of Bryan.
Daniel Bryan would be humiliated.
And now Owens going up to the damage here against the WWE champion.
Here comes Ali.
And Mustafa Ali gonna try. And Ali. Oh! Owens. Oh! Standing spin. A new champion. Kevin Owens is down. Oh, miss. He's not even in the ring. Stunner from Owens. Cover. Bryan. This was earlier on the Spanish Fly. And Owens with an homage
To roll to the outside, to take the 10 seconds.
Wants another stunner in this match. Kick right since once the knee. Pop-up powerbomb. Cover. Oh, and
For Kevin Owens, watch this again.
Kevin Owens wasn't able to get his...
Trying to set up Bryan on the apron. Oh! Oh, now Bryan knee. On Ali. Oh, right. And this Mustafa Ali's moment. Oh, the fall. Into a cover. Hook to the inside. Like Bryan gets his shot. Kevin Owens gets involved. Oh, and a double kick. Oh, and Ali sends Rowan.
What is Owens thinking?
Oh, my God. Kevin Owens over the top. Daniel Bryan with the rest of the WWE champion. And again, after
Making his mark.
Whoa!
Oh, my. What a high-impact game of cat and mouse.
Oh, down. Wait a minute. Here's Kevin Owens outside the ring. Oh, the pop-up powerbomb. Oh, and a big spin kick.
That big...
Ali could very well be out. And there goes Owens into the top.
Ali in the center of the ring.
Oh, you don't deserve to be here.
Daniel Bryan.
Oh, and the cover. Daniel Bryan.
The new Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan conquers all and retains the double. Kevin Owens throwing caution to the wind to KO as Bryan connects.
Action, boom, with the knee in mid-air.
Without a doubt, stepped up.
Oh, no, once again, palming Ali, driven into the...
It's been a night. Daniel Bryan did survive tonight.
WWE Championship intact.
Battles for the Raw Women's title.
Introducing first, from
The woman has gold in her blood. She defines super.
Charlotte Flair on the road to wrestling.
Which means no matter what happens to her, she cannot hold.
Jumping into the ocean with a great white while bleeding tonight.
Well, I think that's what Becky's willing to put on the line here tonight.
Big smile on the face of Charlotte.
She scoffed at me. She said,
You okay? You okay?
And Becky Lynch fighting back now with the right hand.
effect on one good leg.
Yeah, I think that Becky...
And Charlotte.
You good? You good? No.
And Becky. Oh! And right to the injured knee.
I mean, you're in the ring with Charlotte Flair.
Come on! No! Come on!
Oh, my God.
And Becky, you can see, desperate times to how fight out of the corner.
Enough is what she's supposed to do.
And try to earn her opportunity when it's time.
And Becky, half grab now. And look at the...
Look at this.
God.
Becky has needed a crutch from stay alive, fight out of this. Just trying to somehow...
Best chance of survival would have been to stay at home.
Becky's still the main
effect. If you can't plant your feet, you can't throw.
Doing whatever she can do to keep Charlotte away. And again, Charlotte picked. Oh!
And make a point and set an example.
More important than her friendship.
And look at Becky roll up. Charlotte here trying to steal a victory. And Flair, what a throw.
Where she belongs.
Oh, and Becky just whipped.
Oh, my God.
Top rope now. Becky back to her feet. And Charlotte. Desperate move by Becky, but a desperate move that made. And Becky Lynch looking for the disarmer. Looking for the disarmer. And Charlotte, center of the ring, looking for the figure four. Now going to spin it. That's Ronda Rousey, the Raw Women's Champion.
And heading to WrestleMania, Becky Lynch.
Ronda writing the rules as she goes. Right in the store.
Match. This is ridiculous.
And to your point, Corey, it's now a...
She's squandered it. She's squandered it.
Anything, Mr.
Is official. You heard the news. Big championship against both Becky Lynch and Charlotte.
The championship is on the line. Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins.
Well, he got it. Triple H, Big Batista.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Honestly, I'm not a fan. She's so destined for failure, I'm surprised she wasn't born in Ohio. The reuniting of the Shield. Honestly, I've got no faith in them. Kind of like every time the Browns take the field. This is how it should be. No interruptions for Elias. Thank you. Good night. And I love none of you.
Oh, look who's here.
It's like Ava Gardner that can...
Parents here tonight at WWE Fastlane.
Oh! An RKO! Happy to see Randy Orton in my entire life.
My God!
Phenomenal forearm! I guess it was time. What a shocker! Randy Orton ruined Elias's encore, but
Absolutely out of no nominal surprise to follow. But I know Orton won't forget about just what went down. Man tag team match scheduled for one fall.
Baron Corbin says this is where today's
Bobby Lashley. Three men who are... It's a strategic alliance. It happens at Drew McIntyre.
The man who claims, quote, he broke the Shield.
The Shield.
Listen, this is why Dean Ambrose has not re-signed. The Shield will ride tonight.
Well, I'll say this, Dean.
Closest friends in this entire business.
You seem to jump ship pretty quick.
So let's talk about the Shield. Roman Reigns hasn't been on Monday Night Raw.
My point exactly. I'm not talking about...
And here we go. Six-man tag action.
A lot of feet, a lot of impact.
You have to weather that early emotional storm.
Against a foe, you can't fully appreciate what mean.
As Lashley now looks to play the power game.
This is what Lashley, McIntyre, and Corbin.
And Rollins, there's the sling blade to take.
But they are not the same Shield for WWE.
Baron Corbin, we're coming to collect. You don't expect us. And now driving. The lunatic fringe, sliding forearm, followed up.
To your point about respect, I mean,
on the scene for the first time and changed the course in months. Reigns down, go by the big dog, kick it. Roman Reigns with the big dog was gone. Best shape of his career. There perhaps is no one more focused. Roman whipped into the corner. The wishbone action. Battling to fight back. Oh, and McIntyre though. And driving Rollins spine. Power.
Once upon a time, that was the MO.
Cover, hook of the leg, wraps the arm.
Similar cause. They wanted to affect change in WWE. Put it aside for a common goal.
Oh, and a high elbow.
Trademark athleticism opportunity to say, you
know, Rollins tried to rally with, and the power of McIntyre, but Rollins.
There we go.
Here comes the lunatic
contest on McIntyre.
Rolls him up. Is it enough for the win here? And McIntyre sent over the top. Dean, top rope off the post. Drives the Corbin from behind. And Ambrose catches like this.
Good.
McIntyre for the win to knock off the Shield.
Take a look a few moments ago. Ambrose blowing caution down and degenerate on the outside.
And now the double team driving, put Ambrose away for the, oh, down goes Ambrose. Many competitors. Baron Corbin. Not forget, but he's been but he's the truth. Claim the end.
Boiling in the blood of Bobby Lashley.
It's coming to a head as he
looking to pick up
and the power of McIntyre.
the same thing that drove the shows a second time, and now a third. Lashley just way too quick. There's no way Ambrose somehow able to hang on through. Whoa!
Neck breaker by Ambrose, and now Ambrose, that's vintage Ambrose there is on the apron. Tag, Roman's
back to when Roman announced that he was ill.
Move personally to Baron Corbin here tonight. Gotta feel good for Reigns. It's Roman Reigns with a drive-by. McIntyre. Rollins will launch himself into McIntyre. Lashley. Oh, and Rollins.
Scheming something up here.
One for the road, Dean. McIntyre. And Reigns will send Corbin up. Intercepted. To end the Shield's night and a kick out. And McIntyre driven into the challenge. Dean Ambrose.
Even Roman Reigns is learning.
Oh my God, dude!
Baron Corbin drops. And Baron Corbin looking for that choke slam to put the Shield away. That's over by the kick up top. Oh, and a sit out. Cover. Isn't it up almost?
That was just instincts alone.
Show by our panelists. And Rollins comes out of the stand. And Corbin's still at his feet.
Unbelievable.
Superman Pains. And a kick. Actually took out Rollins on the other side.
Now it's Reigns who's outnumbered.
Yeah, Roman turns his attention to Corbin.
And
he's here tonight and breaking it up. Feel bad for the official. He's lost complete control of this over the years. Meanwhile, Ambrose and Rollins back into the fray. And Lashley delivering an elbow.
Punch.
And now a stop by Rollins. Spear! And now they turn their attention to McIntyre. Look. You saw the eyes. You know what the Shield's got in mind. Going for the ride. The triple powerbomb. If you're going to go out, you might as well go. And the Shield and a
McIntyre is writhing.
Surrounding the ring. What does Corbin do? And nowhere to hide and nobody to help him. Super kick, Superman punch. Dirty. Vintage Shield. Raised with the cover. The Shield stands. Survivor Series in 2012. WWE forever. Time.
And finally,
Rollins would launch himself out of the Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins.
Summon the Cerberus one last time.
But ladies and gentlemen, at WrestleMania, one door.